Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Remember, before you come in the building, let's put our face mask on and let's get some sanitizer and get our hands all clean. Come on in. Let's go down and see what the Children's House teachers have in store for you this year. Come on in.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great summer. We have been working hard at school, getting everything ready for you all to return. And as you can see, our classroom has been moved around. We have spaced our tables far apart. There's plenty of room for work rugs to be put down, and we're ready. We've also taken out all of our hangers. So each child will, when they enter school, will put away their jacket in their lunchbox and put on their indoor shoes in their own separate space in the hallway. They also have their own bin. So each child has their own supply bin with all the items that they will need for the school year, and we will be putting their names on those too. This is an example of one of the supply bins that each child is going to get when they start school. They will each get their own pencil box with their own colored pencils, lead pencil, an eraser, scissors, their own box of crayons for coloring, a chalkboard, chalk, eraser, and some watercolor paint. So they will all be outfitted with their own supplies to use throughout the day at school. So one of the most popular things to do at school is have snack with your friend. And we have created a way so that children can enjoy snack and still have that social time that they crave. This is a little partition that we created with a piece of plexiglass that just sits right on the table, and it allows two children to have a conversation and see each other at a closer proximity than, let's say, they were at a work table. Each morning, our morning assistants will be preparing snack for the day in little glass containers, and these will sit out on a tray, and when a child is ready to have snack, they will wash their hands and collect the snack container and have snack. When they're finished, they will wash their dishes, and we have put little cones, aren't those cute, right here. So when they're done, they put a cone on the table and they'll wash their hands again before they go and do their work. But the cone serves two purposes. The first is it tells our morning assistant that they need to sanitize the table and the chair before another child can come and have snack. And the second purpose is so that other children who want to have snack will see the cone and know that they might have to wait until the table gets cleaned. So that is one accommodation that we've made to be able to let children enjoy one another's company at the snack table. Another accommodation that we've made this year in the classroom is we have taken out our food preparation trays. But we haven't taken out the work because that's very important for practical life skills. So what we did was we came up with this idea to make little food cards. So let's say they want to cut carrots. They will take the card to our assistant, and our assistant will collect the food tray out of our cabinet and provide it for that child. And so we have that for carrot, cucumber, orange juice, and slicing bananas. Another accommodation that we have made this year is we have taken out all of our porous substances and placed them in storage. So we found these fun plastic shower curtains. These are easy to sanitize, to wipe down. We have vinyl mats to help with collecting water when they're washing their hands, that kind of thing. The other accommodation that we've made this year is to our work rugs. So the children this year will be working on these yoga mats. And these yoga mats are very easy to wipe down and clean. And after they are done working with their mat, they will roll it back up just like they normally do. And this is where we come to our sanitation table. So after a child is done working on their yoga mat, they will put their used mat in this space here, and that tells our assistant that these mats need to be sanitized before they can be put back out into the classroom for children's use. The sanitation table is something that the assistant will be monitoring, and when a child is done with a material, they will carry their work to the table and go wash their hands before moving on to a new work. And the assistant, her job will be to sanitize everything that comes to this table before it can be put back out on the shelf. One of the greatest things about living in our area in northern Nevada is that we have a beautiful climate to be able to go outside and work in. So we have been able to extend our classroom environment to the outdoors. And I just want to give you a little bit of a picture of how it's going to look when the children return to school. And so you can see that there are materials that we can take outside that allow for further work and extend into the outdoors. So the nice thing about the supply bins is that when the children want to work with something that, let's say for example, they want to practice their sandpaper letters, so they can bring their whole supply bin to an indoor table or out here to our picnic tables, and they have everything they need. They have their own chalkboard and they have their own supplies, so they'll have their own eraser and chalk, and they're ready to go. And it moves with them, and so that's one of the accommodations that we've made this year as well.
Hi everyone, I missed you guys too. Now in my classroom also we made a lot of changes this year just because of this situation we have. Now I'm going to start with my outdoor environment. As Kate said, we have a luxury of using outdoor environment. So we have tables set it up, so the picnic table and some of the tables here. We have some room to put some rugs. We can bring any work outside to work. We have this workbench that the children loves to cut the wood, and we have paintings to do. We have laundries to do. So we will have a lot of nice activities. We have some garden areas too. So we should be able to do a lot of outdoor work under the sunshine. All right, now this is my classroom inside. Just like what Kate's classroom, there are lots of room. We moved around the table so that it's not close together. We have plenty of floor room to put the rug yoga mat out. And we have sanitation tables, just like Kate's classroom. You see a little tiny cute cones over there. And my assistant will be maybe sitting by the door so that they can monitor both inside and outside. Here is the popular kitchen snack area. So just like Kate said, we pre-prepare the containers of each individual snack, and then we have also this divider so that the children can socialize, they can talk to each other safely. And we bring the containers, and then, after they wash hands, they eat, wash dishes, and then use the cone for safety. So, that's what we're gonna have.
We hope you enjoyed this short little video of all the adaptations that we have been working on this summer so that the children can come back and return to school. So
yeah, and we're all back on August 31st. I'm really looking forward to see all of you. And have a nice rest of the summer.
We miss
We'll
you.
miss you. Bye.